and welcome back to YouNancial. My name is Kate and I'm going to give you 3 potential side hustles that you can start. So what is a side hustle? According to dictionary.com, a side hustle is a means of making money alongside one's main form of employment or income. So basically this is the additional money that you make alongside your part-time job or your full-time job. What are the pros and cons of a side hustle? Some of the pros that come along with working a side hustle is that you can make additional income, which can help with your expenses, or you can put this additional income in your savings. Also, side hustles offer flexibility. You don't necessarily have to work the 9-to-5 job. You can choose your hours when working a side hustle. Some of the cons that are associated with working a side hustle is that it takes away your free time. And in addition, if you're working with your side hustle and your main form of employment, this can lead to burnout or feeling stressed. When deciding whether to work a side hustle or not, it's very important to look at the pros and cons and to decide for yourself whether a side hustle is right for you. Now that we know what a side hustle is and the pros and cons of working a side hustle, let's get started to talking about 3 potential side hustles that you could start. The first one I have on my list is dog walking or pet sitting. So some of the pros associated with being a dog walker or a pet sitter is that you have flexible hours and that you also have good exercise from walking the dog, so it's good for your health, and that you don't need certification in order to be a dog walker or a pet sitter. All you need to do is love pets and be reliable. However, some of the cons associated with being a dog walker or a pet sitter is that you have messes to clean up. In addition, you might have problems with your clients. For instance, they might withhold important information from you about their pets, or there could be problems with rescheduling and cancellations for their appointments. The average hourly pay for a dog walker in the US is $14 an hour, and you can start dog walking by applying to Rover.com. The second one I have on this list is being an Uber or a Lyft driver. So some of the pros associated with this is that you can choose your hours. You can choose when to turn off or on your driver mode. So by doing this, you can choose when to take breaks or when to go home. Also, you can earn more money during the high demand hours. Some of the cons associated with being an Uber or Lyft driver is that you are responsible for all the expenses. You're responsible for paying for the tolls, the gas, and the maintenance fees. In order to be an Uber or Lyft driver, there are some qualifications. So I'm going to name a few examples, but this is not all of them. So some examples of qualifications is that you need to have a 2004 or newer car, you need to pass a background check, and have a clean record. Also, your car needs to be inspected from a licensed mechanic. The average range for hourly pay for an Uber or a Lyft driver in the US is from $8.55 to $11.77 per hour. My third and final idea on this list is to sell your products on Etsy. Some of the pros of selling your products on Etsy is that it's easy to set up and that you have a large audience to connect to. Unfortunately, some of the cons associated with this is that there are a lot of competition and that there are listing and transaction fees when selling your products. One qualification that's required for selling on Etsy is that you have to make your own products. You cannot be reselling on this website. On average, Etsy sellers make less than $7.25 per hour. Anyways, that is all. That is my list of 3 potential side hustles that you can go into. So let us know down in the comments below whether you have any personal experiences with these side hustles or if you have any other ideas. Don't forget to follow YouNancial on all of our social media platforms and to start our online course. Thank you for your time and I'll see you in a future video. Bye bye.